What's up, everybody? No Kids back here for my review of the new Hallmark mystery movie, Mystery 101 Deadly History. Jill and Christopher come back as Amy and Travis. They travel to New York to investigate after Amy's uncle goes missing, played by Peter Benson, and the initial clues make them fear the worst. This mystery is also one that I didn't remember a whole lot from the other movies. And this is also from the first-time director of this style. Because the only other thing that she has directed, that being Stacey Harding, is some episodes of the new Charmed series. And you can definitely tell, but the sad thing is this was better than Killer Timing. Killer Timing was one that really I didn't care for, but a lot of people did. And the cliffhanger really got people excited, and it didn't get me excited. This cliffhanger did get me a little excited, because I am excited for the next one, and I'm not giving any spoilers, but in the Hallmark groups, people were a little surprised and a little sad as well, but we are probably going to be getting another one next year to wrap the whole thing up, maybe give us a couple more. But Killer Timing was a fine movie, but Deadly History really brings in the romantic aspect to the movie as well. Especially at the end. The movie really brings in a sense of drama, a sense of family drama, as well as the relationship that is 7 movies long that is never ending. And I think Stacey Harding is a good director, but I just don't know I don't think she knew how to block the scenes here. What do I mean by that? Well, because Jill Wagner, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Jill Wagner just had a baby not too long ago. And you can definitely tell that they were blocking her stomach so that they wouldn't show her baby bump, because she's not supposed to be pregnant. However, they made a little mistake here. With doing that, you don't really get a whole lot of good blocking to make sure the camera angles are what they need to be. They're very standard and they're very cliched camera angles that we see time and time and time again. But then again, they were well shot. However, if you look at the other Mystery 101 movies, there's better cinematography because, one, she wasn't pregnant, and if she was, you couldn't tell. The directing here is just a big mess. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad directing job, because I've seen Hallmark movies like Bad Date Chronicles where the direction is just completely flawed, and they almost had no idea what to do with blocking, with the actors, giving the directions. Stacey did, and I don't think they just got the blocking of the scenes down correctly for her. Now, Jill Wagner did look pregnant, and everybody suspected that she was pregnant. Okay, let's see. Expecting a second child with her husband, David. Yeah, so she was pregnant while filming Deadly History. And it is definitely a job where you can definitely tell. Now, is that a big flaw? Kind of, but where this movie really falls flat for me is, again, the mystery. There's a big climax, and then just falls off. And then there's another big climax, and after the first climax, you just kind of lost your luster. You kind of got me a little excited. Then the climax happened, and then, well, that happened, and that's it. It's a little disappointing. I would really love to see a Hallmark mystery movie other than Aurora Teagarden give me a really exciting climax of the movie and then not fall flat most of the time. Crossword Mysteries does that a couple times with a few of their movies, but the majority of the time they fall flat, and it's very, very easy to fall flat. Aurora Teagarden movies have something going for them. They've had in the teens of movies. I believe they're in 18 right now. I believe they just are getting ready to air movie 17 or 18. They've got the pattern down. They know what they're doing. The actors know these characters inside and out, and they are those characters. The directors have directed these characters for many, many movies, and they know what they're doing. The movie was just a big downfall for me. It was just a big disappointment. Mystery 101, Deadly History is not a bad movie overall. It's better than Killer Timing, and I'm really glad we didn't bring in the side romance, the ex-girlfriend with Erin Cahill, who I love. I love Erin Cahill to death. But that character was just completely unneeded in that movie, and I thought she would add something to it, but she was just there to be there for one movie to add a little bit of drama. And the cliffhanger is what makes this movie a little bit worth it, because it gets you a little more excited. Are they going to completely butcher the beginning of the next movie with the cliffhanger? We're going to have to wait and see next year, because I don't see them doing a Mystery 101 movie until later this year or next year, because she was pregnant while filming Mystery 101 Deadly History. I believe she's had the movie. Yeah, she had the movie. I believe she had the baby by now, which is great. So there you go, everybody. There's my review of Mystery 101 Deadly History. Not a great mystery, one I really wanted to like, but I'm glad it was better than Killer Timing. Can we get back to a good mystery? And my dog just sneezed. So we are going to talk about the new movies next week as well. We are going to have the 27-Hour Day with Andrew Walker and Autumn Reeser, and Cameron Matheson and Allison Sweeney are coming back as Hannah Swinson Mysteries, or as we know them, Murder, She Baked. I will be watching all of those probably after that movie. The only one I've seen, I believe, is Cookie Cutter or Plum Pudding Mystery, and I'm looking forward to watching those so I can give a proper ranking of them. So I will see all of you guys for those videos, but stay tuned for my review of the Suicide Squad and my Blu-ray DVD update, as well as my review of a new release called Here Today. So I will see all of you guys next time.